Okay, we're going to do a still life sketch lesson where you just try to sketch the objects you see in front of you. I set up a mug, some sunglasses, and an apple on like a little towel. You can see it on one of the screens. I'm going to share a screen. I took a photo of kind of what I see at my angle. Okay, this is kind of what I'm looking at, and I'm going to start to draw. So I'm going to draw on one screen, and you can kind of see my hand in the other and my face, and I'm going to make two different sketches here, and we have 2 minutes for each one, and I'm going to kind of talk while I go. Okay, so for this first one, I'm going to kind of focus a little bit more on the shades, you know, and try to fit most of that in here. Just sketch real loosely. Try to make sure I leave room for all the objects that I want to fit into my composition, the whole setup of the picture. You know, I like to hold the pencil or the pen real loose. I like to scribble. I don't like to press hard until I'm ready to put pressure. And once I feel a little bit more confident, then I start applying pressure. Okay, so what I picked here is the mug is going to go off the top of the page. It's okay. And now that I set it up, I think it looks good from the angle I chose here. I'm going to try to add some more detail and maybe some shading. And now I can press harder, try to refine the edges of these shapes here. Okay, about 40 seconds left. You know, not much time. It goes by real quick. It's just an exercise in composition. Try to find a good composition, the one you like. Imagine now if you were going to draw something just like this, but for hours. You know, what angle would you want? What's the most interesting angle? You know, so spin things around. Try to pick a good angle. Okay, maybe about a couple more seconds. You know, 5 more seconds. Okay, are there any shadows? Where's the light coming from? Okay, and that's about it. I don't have much more time. I'm just gonna move on. And I didn't even finish. That's fine. It's just practice. Try a different sharpener. Now try a pen. Okay. So same exercise. Another drawing. I'm gonna leave everything the same so you kind of see what I see. I'm gonna try to zoom in now, even closer. So that doesn't work. I'm just going to play around with where the mug crashes into the sunglasses. You know, and sometimes when you zoom in, you're going to find this is way more interesting than trying to fit all the shapes. You know, and that's a still life, you know, trying to find something different from in ordinary objects. What can you see? You know, you like the way the glass is shiny, you like the way the light hits the fruit, the shadows cast by some kind of weird object you have sitting around your house. Everyone has objects. A lot of the time too, a still life is even more interesting to you if it's something, an object you remember from being a kid, something your grandfather gave you, whatever. And you can tell a lot about a person by, you know, the objects they decided to include. And if we get close, and there's the timer. And it's good practice. I really do think I like my second one much better. A little bit more loose now. And just keep practicing and try to find a composition of an everyday object in your house that you enjoy. And, you know, no pressure.